A Roma vs Juventus prediction, team news, lineups preview. Resurgent Roma will host an ailing Juventus side in Serie A's Sunday night showdown, with the teams separated by just 3 points in the standings. Once title contenders, Juve now find themselves outside Italy's top 4 looking in, and their Roman rivals can catch them with an 8th straight league win. Match preview. Though it took a late Artem Dovbyk strike to finally break the deadlock down in Lecce last week, Roma still racked up their 7th successive Serie A victory, taking them above arch-rivals Lazio in the table. Most certainly back in the mix for a top 4 finish, the Giallorossi's revival in 2025 has been quite spectacular, as folk hero Claudio Ranieri enjoys a golden third stint at his boyhood club. During their ongoing run, Ranieri's men have conceded just 1 goal, keeping as many clean sheets 6 as throughout the first 23 league matches of what was once a troubled campaign. Roma could now win 8 top-flight fixtures in a row for just the 5th time ever, and the first since Luciano Spalletti's team did so back in 2016 by beating Juventus in a multi-team scrap for European qualification. Fiorentina, Lazio and AC Milan have already been overtaken, so Ranieri will be intent on drawing level with one of his former clubs this weekend. Unbeaten in 8 of their last 10 Serie A home games against Sunday's visitors, having found the net in 9 recent history suggests the Giallorossi can join Juve on 55 points before tackling their city rivals in next week's Derby della Capitale. Yet, following a goalless draw in September's reverse fixture, Juventus have lost only one of their last 9 league meetings with Roma. The Bianconeri are also a relatively unknown quantity under new management, after Thiago Motta was recently removed following heavy back-to-back losses and Igor Tudor was handed the reins until the campaign's conclusion. Tudor, who won 2 Scudetti with the club as a player, has previously managed Hellas Verona and Lazio in Italy's top flight, after working as an assistant to Andrea Pirlo in Turin. He inherited a squad that had posted the club's fewest wins after 29 league games since 2011, but last week's 1-0 win over Genoa at least saw the former Croatia defender make a successful start. Only a fine Kenan Yildiz finish separated the sides at full time, but that was enough to keep Juve within 1 point of 4th-placed Bologna with 8 games to go. After embarrassing exits from the Champions League and Coppa Italia to PSV Eindhoven and Empoli respectively, the fallen giants simply must salvage something from another subpar season by securing their return to Europe's top competition. If not, they face financial crisis. Team news. Having been without versatile defenders Zeki Celik and Divine Wrench last week, Roma can recall both on Sunday, with the latter resuming full training after almost a month on the sidelines. Paulo Dybala was recently ruled out for the rest of the season, so Matthias Sol and captain Lorenzo Pellegrini lead a long queue of contenders to support Sol striker Artem Dovbyk. Set to feature at the heart of the hosts' defense, Mats Hummels has just announced his imminent retirement, with the curtain coming down on an illustrious career next month. Between the posts, Miles Filer is the Giallorossi's undisputed number 1, drawing interest from several Premier League clubs. This calendar year, he has the second-best save percentage throughout Europe's top 5 leagues, 85%. Furthermore, Sviler and Juventus goalkeeper Michel Di Gregorio, both 12, along with Inter Milan's Jan Sommer, have kept the joint most clean sheets in Serie A this season. Federico Gatti has now joined Juve's absence list, so Igor Tudor has a selection headache to resolve in defense, where he prefers a 3-man rearguard. Up front, Dusan Vlahovic, out of favor at the tail end of Thiago Motta's tenure, should spearhead a 3-4-2-1 formation, linking up with Kenan Yildiz. Last week, The latter equaled Moise Kean with the most Serie A goals scored for Juventus while still a teenager, 7 throughout the 21st century. Roma possible starting lineup: Sviler, Mancini, Hummels, Ndicka, Selic, Cohn, Paredes, Angelino, Sol, Pellegrini, Dovbyk. Juventus possible starting lineup: Di Gregorio, Kalulu, Vega, Kelly, Gonzalez, Locatelli, Thuram, McKennie, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, Vlahovic. We say, Roma 1-0 Juventus. Juventus 17 and Roma 18 have conceded the fewest goals from open play in Serie A so far. And they played out a 0-0 draw in this season's reverse fixture. So, one moment of magic or madness could decide a contest between two well-matched teams. Given their newfound resilience, the Giallorossi can edge to an 8th league win on the spin, taking them level on points with their once-distant rivals. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.